NAWL's legacy inspires, educates, and humbles me. NAWL's advancements over the past 121 years have enabled my career, my position, my voice. I truly wouldn't be here otherwise. I was introduced to NAWL as an opportunity to support my own development. What I immediately found was something much greater. I found a connection, a sisterhood, an opportunity to not only help myself, but to support others. For me, NAWL's legacy was about advancing women lawyers in their careers. As I reflect now, I realize I was somehow lulled into believing we were living in a post-feminist world. Today, NAWL's mission and rich history of advancing equality under the law is foremost in my mind. Over the past 4 years, it's been frustrating and at times frightening to see the rule of law challenged, to feel we are retreating instead of advancing the cause. I am constantly reminded that I wouldn't be here. I would not be able to do what I do and face the challenges I face were it not for all the women and their allies that came before me and for all those that continue in the cause. I feel great accountability to the vital work that has always been at the heart of the NAWL mission. I feel the weight of taking the role of NAWL's 93rd president at a critical time in our history, but I am fortified by the legacy of the great women who preceded me. I think particularly of Leslie Richards-Yellen and the passing of the baton in the Great Relay, of Angela Baronic-Brandt expanding leadership opportunities and relationships with other bar leaders, of Soretta McDonough and her unceasing commitment to advocacy and owning our voice. And over the past year, the gift of working closely with the brilliant Kristin Sostowski. She has been an outstanding model of the calm and confident leader in a storm of crisis and uncertainty. The mission of advancing women in the law and advocating for equality under the law is as critical as ever. The challenges that NAWL has fought for decades remain. We celebrate the centennial of women's suffrage, but still see rampant voter suppression, lack of pay equity, and the continued struggle for the ratification of the ERA. And we face new challenges: the impact of COVID-19 on women in the profession and D&I programs. We are also at a pivotal moment in addressing systemic racism. As a white woman, I am exploring my conscience, my experiences, and seeing my implicit biases more clearly. I'm looking for my blind spots. I'm listening more and listening differently. I am seeing that what I thought were inclusive environments are not. Our NAWL mission compels us to take action. For a long time, we've talked about intersectionality and allyship, but I'm seeing more clearly what I personally and NAWL as an organization need to do. As women lawyers, we know how absolutely essential our male allies are to achieving gender equality. But we as women also need to be allies of each other. Allyship is a call to action. It is about taking stands. Things don't get better naturally. They do through hard work. What emboldens me is the unique opportunity we have as women lawyers for solidarity, to act together within our firms, our companies, our institutions, to be open to moving forward together. The law is a noble calling and gives us the skills and tools to play an important role in the change that must occur. NAWL is well positioned for this responsibility. We are expanding our reach and growing our membership. We have strong, sustained strategic leadership with Karen Richardson as our executive director, guiding a talented and energized staff. Under Kristin's presidency, we have established our strategic priorities, including to be known as the premier women's bar association for thought leadership, professional development, and advocacy. Our actions need to be thoughtful and strategic, putting our resources where we can make the greatest impact. We will at times take the lead. At other times, it will be critical that we follow the lead of organizations that are at the forefront. In all cases, we will seek partnerships to strengthen our voices. And I'm looking forward to more of what first drew me to NAWL: the connections, the support, the friendships of the NAWL community. The next year is my opportunity to pay honor to the rich history of the National Association of Women Lawyers, to the leaders who came before me, and to steward this great organization to overcome today's challenges and truly advance our mission.